Hi, and welcome to Kodesh Academy. This playlist is all about ALX shell navigation. So, if you are in your intranet dashboard, you you navigate into the task titled Shell Navigation. Make sure you read the instruction and the resources attached to this task is very important. Without further ado, let's move to the task. The task 0, it says create me. That is the title. And what is the requirement? It says access your sandbox and change your working directory to root, then create an empty file. So cool. Now, how will you get your sandbox? It's very easy and simple. This it is the button for your sandbox. You click on it. When you click on it, it's going to pop up. Then you click on web term. Once you click on web term, it's going to load your terminal. So this is your terminal loaded here with the following address. That is your user address. Then you can come back to your intranet and minimize the sandbox so that you can see your task as you're doing it. So the first thing we need to do is to know some shell commands. One of the command I'm going to teach you here is pwd. I have created a playlist in this my channel where I title it shell commands. You can view the video to learn more about shell commands. So the command I'm going to use to check my current folder or directory. Another name for folder, it is directory. In a graphical user interface, it is called folder, but in a command line, it is called directory. So here, if I'm to see the current directory that I'm working on, the command is pwd. Then you press enter. As you can see here, the directory I'm working on, it is what? /. So how am I going to make this work? I need to change my current or working directory to root. But where is this root located? If you want to know, it's located in this your directory called the home directory or the super user directory. But this root, it is a folder inside this super user directory or home directory. If you wanted to see the content of this super user directory, the shell command is ls, meaning listing. We use this command to list any content in a folder, or you can call it a directory, in as far we are working on the terminal. If I press enter, it will display the content that I'm having. And here it is the root directory that our tag says we should change to. Now, if you want to change to this root, it's also a shell command we are going to use, and the command is cd, then space, then the name of the directory, which is root. Then you press enter, and here it is. You are now already in it. How will you know? You can press pwd. It will tell you your working directory. Now, my working directory, it is now root. If you have already filled up your screen with command, you can press Ctrl L to clear the screen. Now, I have done the first instructions in tag 0. The second instruction says I should create an empty file, and the name of the file is so cool. Now, coming back to my terminal, I also need to use shell command to create a file using shell command. The command is touch, then space, then the name of the file. So cool. So cool. And here it is. If you press enter, it's created. How will you know that this file has been created? Don't forget the command ls, and you press enter, and here it is. We are having so cool in this what folder root. That is the first task or tag 0 of your command. And here is an advice. It says, don't forget to validate your current working directory. If you want to validate, it's nothing but the pwd that I have said earlier. And then don't forget to display the list of files of your current directory to validate the creation of the new file. And that command, it is the ls command. If you press it, it will show you the content in your root directory, which we created so cool. And here it is confirmed being created. If you have done that task, the next thing you need to do is to come here to click on check your code. When you click on check your code, and then you click on start a new test, it will run your code, and if you got it correctly, all the buttons will be marked green. If you get it wrong, maybe one or two or all, your button will be marked red. This is it for tags 0. Please like, subscribe. I will be doing a video on the next task. Bye for now.